And a good spiritual morning to you once again. I'm Father Kuzmas. Thanks for joining me today for a quick chat and, of course, our morning cup of coffee. And I've got the Ron Swanson mug going for today because, it's got the food on it there. And it's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. And I thought since it is Turkey Day and we're all going to be stuffing ourselves for the day, I would have one of the fun mugs on for today. Thanks for joining me today. For a minute or two, just on your Thanksgiving holiday, and happy Thanksgiving again to all of us. It's a beautiful day, and it's an opportunity for us to, of course, to give thanks. I know it's cliche, and I didn't really want to sort of say, what are we all thankful for? And, we do that thing where we go around the table and say what we're all thankful for. Although I'm not saying don't do that. If you can pull that off with your kids, by all means, do that. That's great. I guess I was sort of thinking about how we show that we're thankful. First and foremost, of course, I think we know that we're thankful to Christ and thankful to God for everything that we have. And we sort of, to take today to count our blessings and say that we're thankful, of course. But how do we really show that we are thankful? And how do we show God that we're thankful for everything that He has blessed us with? Well, that's where it gets a little dicey for us. Amidst the football and the parades and the turkey, how do we really show Christ on a regular basis that we are grateful, that we have gratitude? And far too often we don't do that. And so there's a couple of, two ways that come to mind that I think we could consider for today on Turkey Day. And one is, we should actually give thanks by actually saying thank you in our prayers. Our prayers oftentimes can be, sort of a wish list. We sort of just approach God in our mind, or we stand in front of our icons at home and we just sort of say, God, please help me with, we list some things off, whatever it might be. We're praying for things. We're asking for things. And those are prayers of, let's say, petitions. We're asking for things, whether it's health, whether it's, safety, whether it's whatever it might be. We're praying for our family. We're praying for different things happening in our life. Of course, we're praying for mercy. We're praying for all different things. But part of the regular routine of our prayer life should be a giving of thanks. We should also be saying to God, thank you for all of this. And not just saying, Lord, please give me these things, but also say, but thank you for blessing me with all of these things. So on a regular basis, that's a giving of thanks, and that we do that as part of our prayer life. The second way I think we really celebrate Thanksgiving every day and we show God that we're grateful and we give thanks is by keeping His commandments. That's really what He wants. And then people say, well, why does He care if we do what He says, if we keep His commandments? Because, that's the way we get close to Him. That's the way we become part of Him. That's the way we end up being with Him in paradise, in heaven, forever and ever. So God is concerned about our salvation more than anything else. He wants us to be with Him forever because He loves us. And so we really want to show Him that we are grateful and we're thankful by keeping His commandments, by doing what we know we're supposed to do. And I don't think it's any great mystery as to what we're supposed to do. We know what the commandments are. We know what we're supposed to be doing. The difficulty is, are we doing it? Are we keeping the commandments? And when we do that, when we keep the commandments, and not just the letter of the law, but the heart and the spirit of the law, when we keep the heart of the commandments, that's really how we can show God we understand what He's blessed us with. We show Him that we're thankful, that we have gratitude, and that we don't just have it one day, but we have it each and every day. Amen.